Hi, what's up? Hope you're having a beautiful day. If you're new, I'm Earth Angel 111. Thank you for stopping by. So just a quick late night energy check-in on the person on your mind. This could be someone you're dating to, someone you're married to, someone you're crushing on, okay? Or someone you walked away from. It's whoever is on your mind when you come across this reading, and just flash warning for the video. So key player and basically a sexy ass masculine, okay? I feel like for a lot of you, you turned a karmic masculine, okay, karmic man into a divine masculine. You have awoken something within this person's soul. So meeting manly expectations and toxic masculinity may have been some of their traits in the past, feeling as though they should be non-committal, feeling as though they need to have multiple options, feeling as though they need to make you feel like you're being put on a string, right? Only calling you when they want to call you. Well, you've awakened this person to realize that when you meet the right person, it is worth fighting for, it's worth being with, it is worth committing to. So look at you go, okay? Absolutely beautiful. And if this isn't your message, if you're not dealing with a man right now, maybe check out one of my other readings. And hey, if there are lots of masculines watching, leave a comment if you want to see a reading about a feminine. So key player though, important person playing an essential role and irreplaceable. Your person's coming to realize right now, they could have had some type of realization over the weekend or something that they're going through in the past couple of weeks, months. You are a key player in their life. Your role in their life is incredibly important. And no one else has ever gone to the lengths that you have for your person. That's what they're coming to be awakened to. So there's some type of lucky break for you in this connection, because a lot of people could have tried to tell you not to commit to this person, that this person was not going to be looking for long term, that they was going to break your heart, that they were going to be non-committal. And I feel as though the opposite's happening. This person's completely swept up by you. Head over heels, falling in love, and intense emotions. So whether you're currently with this person or you're just getting to know them or you are in separation, this is going to surprise the both of you because your person is really craving your energy. And like I said, it's just something recently that's happened within this person to realize that I'm really picking up the song Ain't No Mountain High Enough, okay? Ain't no mountain high enough to keep me from getting to you. So there's some type of realization your person's having that your love is all they need, and more importantly, that your love is worth keeping, holding on to. So I want you right now is here. This person could be thinking about some type of intimate moments between the two of you, or just craving your energy physically. They feel like you guys have always made such beautiful memories together. So even if there's been like arguments, disagreements, or things that kept the two of you apart in the past, whether that's distance, other people not agreeing with your relationship, the two of you going through life hurdles, they're coming to realize that the love they have for you, that outweighs everything else. That is so much more important than any mountain you may have faced in the past. They're realizing there's no mountain that's high enough to keep them from loving you and appreciating you for the beautiful person that you are and always have been towards them. So that's absolutely beautiful. So feeling drawn back to you is their current feelings about your connection. They need you to know that there's something that's pulling them back to you. And I feel as though this is something that's really happened more recently. So I do see sex with you is on a whole new level. So damn, for some of you, this person could have dated other people. Oh, they're definitely thinking about you in a romantic sense right now. Damn, it says loves your booty. So it's like no matter who else they've dated since you, or even if they've like, not that you don't want to hear this, so trigger warning, but if they've been intimate with other people, ain't no one put it down on them like you do. So there you go. That's their late night thought. And most importantly, I feel like for some of you, this could be someone that you're either not dating or you're in a separation from. It says, every day that's passed since we've been apart has grown more difficult than the last. There's a big part of my heart deep down that misses everything we had on a soul and spiritual level. You taught me what you taught me what true love. I was going to say real and true at the same time. So real love truly is. And without you, my world would not shine as bright. I think you're an absolutely incredible person. And if I could, I'd go back to the first day we met and start over again. So something about the first day that you met could be on their mind, or the first date that you had, or the first romantic experience. Your person has been fantasizing about you, okay? Especially about your body, okay? So if you're feeling insecure in any way today, don't. Because this person's like, you are absolutely beautiful just the way that you are. And most importantly, they feel like you're perfect for them. So that's all that matters, right? You are exactly the person that they dreamt of being with. And then they got so lucky to have you. So this person's got nothing but love for you today. And I feel as though they're going through some type of moment with you. Maybe you've pulled back your energy and you're just saying, you know what? Like, I ain't gonna play those games with you. Because it says you never let me explain. So your person can be feeling all types of ways right now. Like you never let them explain something. Explain how they're feeling. Explain their plans for the future with you. Maybe you just kind of quickly decided that this person was non-committal and you needed to make an exit plan. That could be what it is, okay? Or you could have overwhelmed this person. Maybe just like you were so good, they're like, there's no way this person's here for me and just me and this is it, right? Sometimes when we meet the person that we love the most and we're like, ain't no way that's it. And then you'll go searching, right? For someone better or for someone that you think is just going to be it. And sometimes you will find, no matter who you fall in love with or try and date after, there ain't no one like you, collective. So you've really done something to this man. You've really allowed them to see that true love is worth settling with. And I feel like their ego got in the way because in the past, they could have been concerned about hurt they went through with you, or concerned about what other people think, or concerned about the idea of just being committed to you, because they know once the two of you get committed like that, it's going to get real heated. It's going to get really serious, okay? So, wow, your person could be feeling today like they're not good enough for you. So, y'all need to give your man some reassurance, okay? Even if you're not together, send him a little compliment. Let him know how great he is. Sometimes people just need to hear it. And especially if you a whole grown-ass woman out here, okay, or man, living your best life, and your man sees you and they're like, wow. Okay, they just need to hear it. They need that reassurance from you. So maybe your person's going through something right now too. They could be going through a lot more that you don't know about. If you've noticed they've been a little bit quiet, a little bit distant, a little bit posting less on social media, usually 9 times out of 10, from my life observation, that means someone's going through something. So you may want to open up to them and say, hey, I'm here if you need someone to talk to. That's all you got to say, okay? And honestly, whether you are feminine or masculine, everyone needs to hear that sometimes. Like, hey, I got you. What do you need? Because it just truly shows that you are there for the right reasons. So I've never felt this way before. This is their thoughts of you right now. They've just been thinking about how much they love you, how much they appreciate you. And they want you to know that if only you knew how much those little moments matter to them that they experience with you. So if you two have had a lot of like really good times lately, or just like you've done some really thoughtful things. Maybe you showed up and showed out for this person in a way that no one else ever has before, and they're really just missing that, okay? It says missing the good times you shared. So, aw, your person's feeling incredibly nostalgic, and there's just something about your love that's made them realize that they need to change. So it says, I'm disappointed in myself. Wow. So this is what I'm talking about, okay? I'm just really picking up this energy that you've changed a karmic person, a karmic masculine, into their divine era, okay? You've changed this person. You've awoken them to realize their true purpose and path on this earth. And for some of you, you made someone who was always a bachelor, non-committal, want to commit. Like they want to move in, they want to start a life together. And hey, I'm just talking baby steps. Don't make this person feel rushed. Don't go overwhelmed once you see this reading with this conversation. Like, all right, when am I getting the ring? Let's go. Like, but I'm just telling you, I feel like for a lot of you, this person really truly views you to be a key player in their life. And not only that, for them wanting to grow up, but them realizing what true love really is. True love is someone who will have your back no matter how difficult things get, no matter how far apart you may become, no matter how many people try to come in between. true love is someone who is your ride, okay? Who is your person, right? And you are that person. So today, just know that there's something significant, or in the last few days, that's really let this person know that they needed to change. And they may not, if you're in separation, right, they may not rush back to you. So by any means, don't wait around for a person to change for you. You got to keep living your life. But in some way, shape, or fashion, you need to know that you have shown this person what true love is. And I feel like this person never expected that from you, because maybe they didn't treat you the best in the past, or maybe they didn't feel good enough for you. Because it says, I feel like I'm not good enough. So maybe some type of behavior they gave to you in the past, they thought they could have pushed you away and they didn't. So they're like, hold on. I did all that and this person still loves me? So I feel like you've literally shown this person what it means to truly be loved. And maybe in the past, you could be dealing with an avoidant person. Someone who has a major fear of abandonment. And also, too, someone who is used to people just walking out, leaving them. So sometimes you'd never guess, but the people that are karmic, okay, or going in karmic energy or cycles, it's because of the way they've been treated by others. And I feel like this person dealt with a lot of relationships before you who were just short-lived. And when it comes to you, you never gave up. And this could be a part of your person's almost like realization. So they could have a relationship around them too that they really look up to. For example, they could have had their grandparents, parents, or siblings who have all been in long-term relationships. So this could be something that they've never opened up to you, but they're actually looking for. And it's quite shocking, right? Because sometimes someone will be so opposite of as to what they want because of the hand they've been dealt. So you're dealing with a man who knows they want long-term, but they've never had it, or they've never stuck around for it because they have a fear of getting hurt. It's really giving like, let me leave you before you leave me. So in the past, this person could have did that to you if you did date them. And for others of you, this is what they did to others. They would walk away before it would get too serious. They would walk away before they were even committed. Wow. Confirmation. Did you see that? It says, it feels good knowing you love me too. And I think this is the biggest thing your person wanted to know, especially if this is someone you have known for a while and maybe you haven't been in a long-term relationship, or for others of you, you've been in a separation and you were previously in a relationship. Take it how it resonates for you, but your person feels as though something's awoken in them to know that you love them as much as they love you, or that you always did. And I feel as though this person could be disappointed in themselves because they could feel as though now they gave up on you or walked away from you before you ever got the chance to prove your love to them or your devotion to them. And I feel like you could have done this to each other. For some of you, this person could have taught you a lot about love too. So it says, I want to be the only person you need. I hope to protect you with my love, and you have my heart. So you're definitely dealing with a very protective man, okay? Their ego is what gets in the way, because other times they are a straight up lover boy, okay? They love love. They love to be romantic. They love to be a provider. They love to show up and show out for their woman or for their man, however you resonate, okay? But this is a man, wow. And this is a man who will always tell the truth to you. So if you ever question whether they were totally loyal with you in the past, or they were stepping out with someone else, the answer is they were telling the truth. So if they said they stepped out, they said they never did, that's the straight up truth. So someone needs to hear that, and someone needs to believe that, because maybe in the past, you knew this person's kind of track record of being a little bit of a player. You were like, yeah, no way that they're loyal to me. The answer is whatever they told you was the truth, okay? So this is the type of individual, when they find someone that they truly love, they're always there to be honest with them. And this is something they feel like they found within you. That is so beautiful. So it says, there's no one like you. You've changed me for the better. So this is exactly the whole, wow, kingdom spouse vibes. The whole first energy I picked up on as I got these cards and no messages. There's no one like you. You've literally changed this person into a divine masculine, and most importantly, into realizing that they are someone's kingdom spouse. So you could have been dealing with someone who truly never saw themselves getting married in the past or having a formal commitment. And now there's like, well, there's a chance with that one over there. I would do anything for that girl. So you are their kingdom spouse. And your person could have literally spiritually awoken since knowing you as well, which is why they've never felt like that before. You two could have a deep soul connection. You could also be on the same level, whereas even though this person dates a lot or gets a lot of people interested in them, they might not give themselves to everyone like that, if you know what I mean. They may be a little bit more reserved, a little bit more low-key, and a little bit more protective of their sensual side, okay? But you have awoken them to the fact that y'all got it like that, okay? Something about your booty, your body, your aura, maybe you really just like touch this person's heart and soul in a way that no one else ever has. And so they want you to know today, they don't want to talk about the past. They don't want to talk about what hurt them. They don't want to talk about what hurt you, or if anything you ever went through in the past. They just want to be able to move forward, to kiss and make up. So your person is longing for your physical intimacy. And most importantly too, I feel like it's not just sex to them, it's truly making love. You make your person feel loved and seen, and most importantly, if you are connecting with them on that level, they feel the most loved and seen by you more than they ever have anyone else. So that's really important, because I feel like you could be dealing with someone who's a little bit more sensitive than they let off, right? This could be a very masculine man, but he's a little bit sensitive. So, wow, a couple more messages because it just came out. It says, I feel like you've outgrown me. So this could be an issue. Maybe why they feel disappointed in themselves is they feel as though through the time apart or through the disconnect in some type of way, through them kind of being immature about just showing their heart to you, they could have pushed you away or you could have outgrown them. But see, this is the thing. When you truly love someone, you know that you could never outgrow them. You could just change, right? You could mature. So your person could feel like you've done a lot of maturing as well since knowing them. And this is that adverse effect. I feel as though for some of you, you could have both awoken each other spiritually. Like this person could have brought you from being a little bit of a hot commodity to wanting to settle down as well. Maybe this person knows you had a lot of interest always like from others. And the fact that you want to be loyal to just them could have them a little bit like, me? You pick me? Right? Like they don't feel good enough. Like, damn, are you sure, Ma? You want me? And it's like, yeah, because that's the person. So a couple more messages says I've been sending you signs I want to talk. So whoever you're dealing with today, they've been sending you lots of signs that they're ready to communicate and they're ready to just really reveal the depths of their emotions to you. This is something that they really do a good job at keeping hidden because they have this fear of abandonment or being hurt. You're definitely dealing with someone who is extremely sensitive to love, and it's something they'd never let on because they could come across as very confident. They want you to know as well that your love means the most to them. So whenever you just let them know how you be feeling, okay, you speak up about how you be feeling, anything like that, your person is like in awe of you. Please tell me more. So wow, I'm going to shuffle, but the bottom of the deck is the King of Cups and the Rebirth. So this person feels extremely emotionally balanced when they are with you. More so than they've ever felt with anyone else. I did see Page energy in reverse. So this person could be like a couple years younger than you. Or you could be a couple years younger than them. Wow, 2 Kings. So you're definitely dealing with a divine masculine. And this person knows that they let you down some type of way in the past. 9 of Swords in reverse. They're ready for a rebirth in your relationship. They're ready to let go of the hurt and the pain that either of you have been through when it comes to love. And they want to try to find a way to make it last. And with this King of Pentacles, Kingdom Spouse, you could either be dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and more Scorpio energy. And the number 13 is here, so 13 could be of significant in any type of way. Could be your birthday, their birthday, or a lucky number, or a number in love for you to look up. But yeah, your person feels very stoic today, thinking about all the times that you once shared and all the memories that they're ready to make with you. So I hope you have a beautiful evening. Thank you for watching.